And welcome to this edition of MLB The Show 21. I am Jerry J. Hawk Hawkins, and we are going to continue our road to the show. In episode 2, we did the first series with the Hartford Yard Goats in AA yesterday. And we're going to see if we want to be a two-way player. I'm going to be the starting pitcher in our first game here today. That will take a little bit longer than what we're normally accustomed to. I'm going to go ahead and get started for that reason here.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Jared, if you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the batting cage is open on off day too. Alright, good to know, thanks. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing your bat skill will make a difference. Give it a try. Thank you, J.R. Canto.
People around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to
okay, I'm pinch hitting. I thought I was starting pitcher. Never mind. I'll pinch hit. I'm not sure I want to pitch anyway, but I'm under the impression I'm going to be the starting pitcher in this game. All right, well. Beat Richmond.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Beat Richmond 3 straight games on the road to start the league, and our home opener we're down 8-1. One on, one out, bottom 7.
Now a big fastball, and he's
a little late on
it with the swing.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
What you got for me, guy? Come on.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one.
It'll be a tough turn if they
get
it completely equally.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Stimulate to the next, straight to the next appearance. If there is one, with last time can you pinch it there?
Harvey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Yep, relieves in the 8th inning. I expected that.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it
okay, that was quick.
Squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 9-2 finish.
No net game. They didn't do anything. That's probably why they're no net game.
Took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that.
Now I'm going to be the starting pitcher. Okay.
Jake Wong gets to win on the mound. His first
this is what I was expecting.
8 strong innings of work.
We got started here. Go.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, game 2 with
we'll go ahead and get through this stuff. Still 3-1 on the year. Can't argue with that too much.
It's baseball on the show, and it's
I've never done pitching, and I've never done pitching at all in any of these games, especially on the road, at least on the road to the show. So this is going to be interesting.
Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use
Jacob
the
Haywood, a leadoff hitter, batting 143.
One of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
First offering. And a
whoa.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's to be ugly.
They begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound.
Jacob Haywood over 1 with a strikeout yesterday.
Winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin.
Strike anyway.
They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today.
52 degree, clear sky, very little wind.
Changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And this will miss as well. So
that looked good.
The leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The hitter was dug in looking for something
to hit.
It's
going to be ugly, guys.
Needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
From the belt, the pitch. Jacob Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Two and 0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone.
Ever since they called the ball, well, clearly a strike, I can't find the plate now.
Here he comes on 2 and 0.
There we
Put
go.
that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hayward on at first, nobody out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always...
Oh, way to get
nice
dirty.
play.
One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
You gave my butt there. Thank you.
Now to the plate, here is Raul Batista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, God. Oh, strike anyway.
So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Elliot Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
2 balls, no strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
Like if you don't, if you don't tap it like right when you start, you're too late. But if you tap it that early, you're too early. You're too early. Like I don't know.
Ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bouncer to the left
There we
side.
go.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the
Home run of
as
Utley.
that'll give them the lead.
Move to the top of the second. Hartford, of course, not scoring.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way.
Yeah. If I get another option to not be a pitcher, I'm taking it. I am not good at this. Like, at all.
Hey, play the first.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive.
All right. Thank you for helping me out there, but that was clearly ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If I get the timing down, it might be okay, but I can't.
This guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next, here is
Got 2 strikes on him and lost him.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey, we got no out. Hey, all right, here we go now.
He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hawkins isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Standing in now.
Yeah, that's not bad.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I got 10, 140. Bunch of guys hitting under 200, and I'm getting. I can't throw a strike.
None out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't
I
get
threw
on top
2
of that one,
curveballs,
and that's
jackass.
not the first time that's happened.
Oh my God.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Can we get the bullpen up, please?
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to
Thank
settle
you.
this guy down.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a two-way player. That's bullshit. Part of my language, but gee. All right.
The first baseman.
And that brings up Mike Compton. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And
I finally do the timing right and the pitching play out of the strike zone anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows.
Oh,
you miss
God.
it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Ugly.
Into the box now, Philip Pfeiffer. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 the count.
Oh, man.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not
got
to
an
risk
out.
it.
I might make it out of the second inning.
Out of bat, Jacob Hayward worked a walk his first
Not
time
counting
up.
on it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Compton takes his lead at third with 1 away. And it's 1-1. Line to the right side.
Yeah, that's a nice change up. I'm surprised he actually made contact with it.
Digging in will be Jacob Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch on the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
Finally.
Good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
And ugly.
Now at the plate here is Raul Batista.
All right, Raul Batista hit the home run in the first.
After going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Now a fastball to start the third.
That pitch looked pretty good.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Okay.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite
Nice.
way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos, grounded out in his
There's an
last
update to Madden
at-bat.
21 apparently. Popped up on my screen. Okay. Whatever there.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a
Swing
swing and a
and a
miss.
miss.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
There's
2
foul.
strikes on him now.
0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
I should have been the out to go from a triple. Like, if my fielding don't help me either. I'm already not pitching well. There's no way that should have been. No way that should have gone for 3.
So now to the plate, Franklin Laborde. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind
Yeah, I mean,
the plate.
it's bad enough I'm pitching like absolute garbage, but I need some help out here.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked
47
a couple
pitches
people early
already.
in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hanna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So add one more.
Oh, they sent the runner, and it's 5-1.
It's a 5-1 game.
Right.
So now to the plate, Marco Luciano. Bases empty and 2 gone
50
following
pitches
the
already.
sacrifice fly. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters.
My timing was really off on that one. The pitch still looked good.
With only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Again, I mean, good pitch. That's a good defensive play, at least, though. Like, I'm not going to fault that too much, but like, even my good pitchers are getting hit and going for hit, so it's not.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep. I'm not pitching anymore if I can avoid it. Like, I think
after that jump throw, and
I'm not good at this. Here we go.
Very frustrating as a pitcher.
2-0 now.
Thank you for the help.
Count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on it.
Again, thank you for the help. We swung way over the top of that one. Had him fold.
Changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Still even at 2-2.
Starting to throw some strikes at least here.
In the air to straightaway right. Abreu will get there.
All right.
Puts it away to retire.
I made it through 3.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh, I get the hit in this league.
5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
I'm over 50 pitches after 3 through 22 pitches in 2. Yeah, I'm.
To start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Try to check it.
Oh, I thought I checked that. I'm sorry. Now we're ready to install the latest update to this one to play the online stuff, which I'm not doing. Not today anyway.
Fastball hit on the ground is short.
Ball.
And there's 1 down now.
Yeah. Would have liked to at least give myself a little bit of help there, but.
So now into the box is Mike.
All right,
Hunter.
top 4.
RBIs already, looking for more here. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If there was like some sense as to how the gauge came down, like I feel like it's. Oh, that's my pitch. Thank you.
Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here.
Somebody get the bullpen up and running. I don't have it.
A solo shot.
Like, I would have pulled myself in the 3rd inning.
Campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes.
I think they're making the. I think they're making the call. Thank God.
Above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there. Because
Yeah, that was not a good game. Yeah, cut me down. Absolutely, cut me down.
Maybe sometimes you
That was
expand
horrible.
the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Brandon Gold answers the call from the pen.
Well, this game had its moments, but
I think I'm the losing pitcher on this one. I think I'm the losing pitcher on this one.
You could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer.
3 innings, 7 hits, 2 walks, no Ks,
8-2
6 earned runs.
final. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to.
Yeah, that was a nice experiment, but it.
Philip Pfeiffer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jared Hawkins struggled.
Current series ended. Please return to the clubhouse. Gladly. Oh, that one's bad. Yes, my coach gives me the option to never pitch again. I'm taking it. I should have trusted my instinct and done that anyway. Okay, well, let's look at the league standings. We won the last game to go to 4-2. The Sea Dogs are 6-0 already. And the Fisher Cats are 0-6. Gee, I wonder who the Sea Dogs have been playing this whole time. Okay. Hey, Akron Rubber Ducks are 5-1. Alright. Okay, that was an ugly series there. ERA of 18. Yeah, that was not good. Alright. I got some time. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Let's go and do another hearing.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Now, I prefer to focus on position play and hitting only. Here, you don't want to be pitch at all? Exactly. Yeah, that was... Okay, that was weird. That was just ugly. Like, I'm going to be the leadoff hitter this time around. We'll see how that works. Alright, the Portland Sea Dogs, 6-0. So we're going to need a... And look at the division game, so we're going to need to get a couple of wins here. Let's go ahead and get started. This has to go better.
Lambert, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Next to bat will be Jeter Downs.
Jeter Downs.
Looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Batting .080. You'd probably go 4 for 5 if I were pitching.
The other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right.
Stepping up is Jared Hawkins.
Batting .250. That pinch hitting for the first. That pinch hitting appearance didn't do much good for me.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one.
No, good pitch, but...
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in
there
right
we go.
center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Stay there, two fine.
He's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball.
And the next appearance, turn that on. My first double of the season. Nice shot into the gap there in right field.
Velocity off the bat. The outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Pay attention here in case they try to pick me off.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground.
Under the short, back to second I go.
Well, that's out
they get the out there, but we're still in scoring position. Brian Costello, 222 so far. 522 ops, though. Oh, that's ops plus plugging, so we got a little bit of power, a little from extra bases.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down
line
there
drive.
third. And that will become out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Todd Zinnigy trying to get it going.
Zinnigy? Okay, I'll take your word on that.
For him so far this year. Smoke toward third.
Right to the third baseman. Lead off double. We can do nothing off of it.
Gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight.
All right.
Scoreless here on the show. Now with the plate is
right, top of the third. Nobody on, 1 out. The 0-2 pitch to Nick Decker, and 154 average so far.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his.
All right, now we're in the bottom of the third. Nobody on, 1 out. Still a scoreless game.
Last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. I love
Guy's got control like I do.
Got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
I was early. I was early in the count strike when I started to swing, so I held off and I ended up hitting the strike zone anyway.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his
I agree with you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base.
All right. 2 for 2 to start. I'll take it.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off
I will
the other
take
way.
that. That is perfectly fine. I am not worried about how that pitcher feels right now.
Offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with that one for ball 4.
All right.
So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So next to bat will be Brian Saucedo. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first.
And they get the double play to end the inning.
Get him out of the inning. 1 pitch.
Oh, man.
Pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Scoreless through 3. Scoreless in the bottom of the 5th. I'll be leading off the 5th here. Probably the last time I had a faking Crawford here. 59 pitches already going into the 5th. He's throwing a lot of pitches. Not giving up any runs. That was the hardest tip ball I hit all day, and it was the 3rd out. Oh, we're up 1-0. I missed the it was 1-0. Even better. I'll take that. Tied 1-1. We got 2 on top of the 2 out top of the 6th inning. Peter Lambert at the still pitching. Jeter down 4 for 2 on the day.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying on the
warning
track. He makes the catch.
I had to go a long way for that. Hit the warning track, but
which was the home run. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up.
1-1 game.
Tied at 1 and
still a 1-1 game. Runner at first, 1 out.
And lined out in 2 trips.
2-2 pitch.
Go ahead runs on first, 1 away.
We help Lambert finish the 7th inning.
Skied into straightaway right.
2-2-2.
Hawkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
All right. Bottom of the 7th, I am 2 for 3 on the day, 5 for 15 on the unseason. I got a runner at first with 1 out. Dynamic challenge. Advance runner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Foul.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
And that did not work.
They won't get two as he beats the relay.
First dynamic challenge, and I fail it.
Now it'll be Jamison.
Too much power on the bunt.
Last time up.
A few years ago when I was playing this, like I had like 15 sacrifices in like the first 2 months of the season. Like I was the bunting king.
This is on the ground over
right to the first baseman. That can end the inning. All right. That inning did not go as planned. I'll probably get one more shot at it before we're done here.
Next to hit is Nick Decker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
And the new pitcher, Adolfo Malanca, throwing 4 pitches so far. Got the runner at first.
So 1-2. Minor in there for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-roll when
ready now is Micah Geddes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that.
I've got one out, but we have 2 in scoring position. We're gonna have to make a throw, try to make a throw home.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hawkins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
And I got cut off by the first baseman, so it doesn't make any difference anyway. What was the point?
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out.
Oh my God, what was the point of that? Looks like we end up pulling the game off as we're celebrating on the field here. 3-2 win. But that shouldn't have been down. I can't believe the first baseman cut that off. At least take the shot. At least let me have the shot at it. All right, it's a win.
You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
2 for 4 with the double. I can live with that. I can live with those numbers, but that's fine.
For the Seahawks, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We'll be playing right field this time around here. Hold skip. Let's see what happens.
Justin Lawrence will be on
Justin Lawrence, 1-0.
What do we need to know here?
Not giving up an earned run after yet. 6.1 inning for work. 3 walks, 7 Ks, 1.26 whip.
Picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more.
Leading, batting second today here. 313 so far in the season. Got 1 out here, bottom of the first. Matthew Kent, the starting pitcher.
Jared Hawkins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it.
Low.
They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing
We
really
win this game here. It ties the division.
From offense to defense, pitching,
Both teams
it's
will
all
be
coming together
6-2 at that point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Right to the second baseman. Wasn't hit bad. Good pitch to hit. Moves to the top of the second here. 1 out, nobody on. And Anthony Flores, the hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Justin Lawrence, the pitcher. I loved him and blocked him. Yeah, I know that was Joey Lawrence. Don't spam the comment. Nick Decker, now the hitter, hitting 250. On the top of the third, 1 out, still scoreless. So far, Justin Lawrence pitching a pretty good ball game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hawkins
there's the catch.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And now coming up here,
Leading off
got
the
the
inning,
I'm
it'll be
0 for 1 on the day. Got the ground out in the first. Leading off the fourth here. So.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each
Down
ball.
2-0. We gave 2 runs in the fourth.
He was way in front of that one. Down the right field line.
There we go.
That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second.
All right, there
base
comes double.
with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting.
Somebody got to bring me home from here.
Teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning. So
got 3 chances to get me home. Somebody's got to do it. Brian Cato 0 for 1 on the day.
Double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Line drive snagged on a short.
Grounder to first.
He'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, not really. A ball hit the ground before it got the first base. Moved the line drive off the bat. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 on the day. 500 go for the young year. Long fly ball. As good as a hit here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The hopper to short. That's the same thing. It's an RBI, 2-1.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from
That's
third.
the day. That's going to count. Moves to the bottom of the sixth. Now down 4-1. One out.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Okay, what
maybe
you got
once
for me
an
here?
AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
All right.
So he certainly
Okay, I'll
capitalized
take that.
on it last time.
Let's go right here.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Ah, Jake, what am I swinging at that for? Oh my God. Way outside.
Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on
You ever play a game like this? You know, like, okay, that pitch is way out high and you hit the button anyway because you're stupid. That's what I just did on that. That's what I did on that 2-1 pitch. Can't believe I swung at that. Then I had to swing at that one, even though that was probably a ball. I had to protect the plate. All right, bottom of the 8th, 2 out. We're still down 4-1. Running out of chance, running out of time.
It's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
All right, let's see.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
5,753 people in attendance to watch us play like absolute garbage.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And it's fouled away.
Now, close enough. I can't with a bad swing, but
Fouled off.
that was a bad swing. I should have taken that one. Another close pitch though. Didn't strike him by much, I don't think.
Ground ball.
Ground ball.
Reined in.
Past the third baseman, but not past the shortstop. I think that pulled him off the bag.
This side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
That's ball game.
Next up is
Top of the ninth, 2 out.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Help the fielding percentage. I'll take it.
Gets under it and makes the catch to end
I
the
doubt I'm
inning.
getting another chance to hit.
Doing
So
here this half.
that's probably the game.
And a nice
Yeah,
job
Portland
here to
wins.
come in and slam the door.
This was
That's
ugly.
his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his
1 for
last.
4 with a double. Two doubles in 2
finish in
games.
this
Like,
evening's game. The Sea Dogs earn
Or the only
victory
run.
despite only collecting 4 total hits. Matthew Kent earns the win, his second. Durbin Feltman hammers down the save, his first of the
All right,
year.
we're gonna play
so
one
that'll
more
put a
here.
wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Yeah,
For
shut up,
more,
Matt
follow us on
Vasgersian.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
okay.
Jose Mujica.
Jose Mujica 0-1 with a ERA of 15.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of
All
nice
right, we are in the bottom of the first inning, 1 out, 1 on.
In and out, and anytime you have
Hitting
4
300
pitches,
so
if you
far
can
in the
throw
year,
for
700 on the
strikes, you
op.
have the big advantage.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here,
Also
but
pitch
nothing's
out.
going on.
Okay.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
Oh, Kevin Speed, 94 steal. No wonder you pitched out.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
I think you're like obligated to boo if the opposing pitcher throws to first anymore.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close.
Went to an
tabs on
Indians
it.
game last weekend, and like every time they threw the first, our fans would boo. It's like, you know, you want him to run. I mean, we want him to run, obviously,
Here comes
but
the 1-0.
Nope.
I don't think their
Fellas,
pitcher
our
wants them to
visiting
run.
team as they take the field after a scoreless top
Common
half.
sense when you're playing baseball here.
Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going.
It'll be the
nice
longest
right
game of the 5 I've played so far. Because they're going to keep throwing the first base all night long here.
Again, a throw.
You've thrown 8 pitches. You've made 4. You've thrown the first base 4 times. Let's at bat. You're going to wear your arm out throwing the first.
Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out.
I should have
2
taken that
balls
one
and a
too.
strike
High.
to count. Throw over to first. And the runner back easily.
All right, this is becoming funny now. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Sent foul again
Early.
after being way ahead. Now it's even
That
at 2-2.
was the pitch I was looking for, and I went way too early on it.
Oh, let's go, kid.
Line towards center field. And that's
All right,
in
base
there.
hit.
Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Come on, slide.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Got greedy.
So now
Got
it'll
greedy,
be
got
the
caught at
fourth
third.
hitter, Michael Tolia.
Like, instead of first and second with 1 out.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second
Oh, come on, he made it.
Trying to get into scoring position, but instead
Oh, what
the
a
inning
garbage
is over.
call.
Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. An inning in the books.
I
No
think he
score on
made
the
it.
show.
It's close enough. I can't challenge it, but I thought I got it.
So next to hit is Anthony Flores, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a
All
bit
right,
of a
let's see here.
slow
Anthony
start this
Flores,
year.
batting 133 on the year so far here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play. Two
All
away
right,
now.
nice play, nice catch. All right, top
So
of the
here
fourth,
is
still
Johan
no
Mieses.
score.
He's 0 for 1 after
1 out,
grounding
0-1
out
pitch
in
here
his
to
only trip
Johan
to the plate
Mieses,
so far.
if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Talking over the commentary team, so I doubt him doing that correctly.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
I'm not sure how that didn't get caught, but okay.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
They're calling it a double. They're
Great
calling it a
job
hit.
of
but
driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
I thought I was on top of it. Well, the runner did not come in to score at least. They're still scoreless here in the bottom of the fourth, and I'm leading off the inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
A ball with
Way
no strikes.
outside. I'm leading the team in batting average so far in the campaign, 333.
High in the air down the right field line.
A little bit late,
The
apparently.
offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Another foul ball.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
That's a contact swing off the wall.
Run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's
all right, got a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about
3 doubles in 3 games.
Right now. They continue to pitch
that was just a contact swing.
Continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
That was very close being out of second on that, but I had to take a shot on a hit like that. Michael Toglia,
his first time up.
batting .250, walked his first time up.
Here comes the 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
That's not deep enough.
Right there, 1 down.
Here's the run kind of hard to come by. Got to can't take any unnecessary chance. Got to try to get that run in. Manegi.
Behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back.
Look at the second baseman back for that.
With 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching
right
there.
4th
Sometimes
strikeout for
you
Goncalves.
get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch.
2 out, 3-2 count, but there's nobody on first, so I can't run.
Here is Jamison Hanna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the payoff pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Yeah.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First home run of the year, 367 feet, I believe it said.
To straightaway right field.
All right.
First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
On a 3-2 pitch, no less. Very nicely done.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
All right, we move to the 5th.
Stepping in, Rodani Baldwin.
Rodani Baldwin was ground out in the 3rd inning. He's still hitting 300 in the year so far, but he can go for 1 today. And he's apparently going to hit it out to the outfield now, but they got me out here on a 1-2 pitch.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there,
catch.
and that's the 2nd out.
Thought I overran it for a second, but I'll take it.
Johan Mieses, 1 for 2.
All right, so top of the 6th here. Mieses has the double in the 4th inning. And he's got a runner in scoring position with 1 out here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way.
Uh-oh,
right
I don't
field.
think this one got the distance.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Digging in next, Michael Osinski.
Right, Michael Osinski, 2 out, stolen the pick. No, the next hitter. Mujica pitching well, but 2-2. Crap.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving
All
chase. Right. And he brings it
got out there
down
to
to
tie.
end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 2 runs on 3
Both teams,
hits,
2
no
runs, 5 hits, no errors at this point of the game here. I guess lead off the bottom half of the inning here. So.
And we are tied 2-2. Now into the box, Jared Hawkins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
2 for 2 with a run scored. Aaron Baker really helped here.
The first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Fall in, fall in, fall in.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That was the right pitch to hit. I hit it well.
Now in the box, Jared Hawkins.
And we're in the bottom of the 8th down 6-2.
4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Probably my last chance to do anything way inside.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
10 for 3,661. Cannot afford to lose this game. I think losing ground on the standings on the series. Another one hit well, but right to the right fielder. So, you know what? Those last 2 at-bats were good at-bats. Hit the ball well, just right to the guy. top of the ninth, 1 out. Yeah, guys have the double on the fourth. He's 1 for 4 on the day.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play.
All right, and that's the ball game.
It's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.
All right.
Especially on the road, but they find a way to
that
get it
was
done.
not a good series either.
Be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a
that is the end of the series.
finish.
2 for 4 with a double and a single.
Late taking the lead in the eighth.
Jameson Hanahat went 2 for 4, had the 2-run homer. We looked like we were in good shape at that point, and everything fell apart.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Bass.
But you know what? 4 at bats, 4 solid bits of contact. Like I can't complain about that aspect of it. But we are going to call it for right now here. I gotta start getting a shower, getting ready for work. I might hop back on here before I leave for work and get another series again. We'll have to see how that goes. Hold on. When time allows, Jared, many players will work to improve themselves in the training facility or on the practice field. Okay, maybe I'll check that out. Thanks.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with
all right, standings real quick. 5 and 4, 3 games out of first. We really need to take 2 out of 3 there. Don't want to fall too far behind in these games too early. But it is what it is. Okay.
I wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. You got to wait for it to play out.
File management will make sure.
In the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be
honest,
any
changes
it's
there.
so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's. Who's maybe a two-way player at the level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you.
Okay, we're gonna call it a break for right now, and I might be back before we are done here. Have a good day.